Hey guys, this is Julian with Two Motos. Doing a little quick video. I'm taking the new bike out to Big Willow on Saturday to do a little shakedown track day, see how the bike feels. Since I got new Q4s on there, I haven't adjusted the rear shock at all. The front forks are from Zula, so that's gonna feel the same in the front end with the same clip-ons that I had. But I do want to do this track day to see how the bike feels and if I'm comfortable with it or not. I took the ECU out right now because I'm gonna flash it. This bike has a Yoshi slip-on pipe, but I don't believe it's been flashed before, at least from the previous owner what he told me. So I'm gonna do that with this ECU. I did that with the Zula and I loved it. And anybody who's out there who has a bike and definitely I would recommend doing an ECU flash, especially if you have a pipe on there or any kind of upgrades in the engine. Alright guys, so I use Flash Tune ECU. They're based out of the Orange County area in SoCal. They have some pretty good products. They have a I'm loading up the site right now that you download. That's a picture of me, by the way. Doesn't that look dope? Anyways, so you can buy a bench harness kit, which I have done. You basically, it gives you the power, the USB connection to the computer, and then the plug for your ECU. Now I have multiple ECU cables here. I have one for an R1 from 2015 to 2017, I believe. FZ07s from 2016 to the current year, and then also the GSXR. So I have 3 of them. It's pretty dope that they give you, every time you buy one of these, they give you a license for your ECU, which gives you unlimited amount of times you can change all the settings in your ECU. Not much that you're going to do anyways unless you're a tuner. You know, I wouldn't really mess with the settings. I would just upload the maps that they have preset there for you. It's pretty cool that they give you unlimited amount of uses for each ECU that you sign up for. That's per ECU, not unlimited uses for all ECUs. So every time you sign up an ECU, you gotta buy the license for it, and then you have the unlimited times you can use it per ECU. It's pretty dope because, you know, if you buy one of these and, you know, you're a mechanic shop or something, you can kind of flash other people's bikes. Remember though, this isn't street legal. This is for bikes that are on the track. So just letting you know, this is what I'm going to use for my track bike. And I'm setting up the site right now. It's still loading. My laptop's really old, so give it a minute. Alright guys, so the program finally loaded. I got the Flash Tune program up and going. I'm going to connect my ECU next. As you can see right here, there's a bunch of maps that you can pick from. There's public files, there's shared files, and then it's going to be your account, obviously. Usually you want to go with unrestricted ECU files. I mean, unless you have a specific exhaust that you want to go with your bike, or, you know, there's tons of choices you can go with, but I usually go with the unrestricted, and that's the best in my opinion. You know, you don't really want to go too crazy, but like I said, unless you have a specific exhaust that you want to go with, I would choose like the Graves Motorsports or Jason Britton's, you know, Motor America spec. That's relatively new, so if you want to do stuff like that, go ahead. But for my bike, I'm going to choose the Suzuki. Alright guys, so I have the unrestricted map for my 2007 GSXR 600 right here. It has all these different little modules I guess you can work with and change, like TPS and RPM, ignition and timing and all that, injection and timing. I'm not going to do all that because, again, I'm not a tuner, so there's no reason for me to do it. It's already a preset map. It's better than what the stock map has already, so I'm going to leave it as is. There's no reason to change all that, in my opinion. I mean, unless you know what you're doing, I wouldn't touch it, because then you're just going to end up blowing your motor for something stupid. So I am going to change though. So with this map, the radiator temperature, it turns on the fan a lot earlier. Stock is 225. This is going to come in between 194 and 204, which is great. So I'm going to do that. Let's see what else. I'm not going to take off the rev limiters. I don't even know if this bike has one. I'm just not even going to touch that because, you know, like it says right there, could cause severe engine damage. I mean, for you squids that like to rev bomb and all that stuff, maybe you'll want that, but not me. Let's see, so this is this. It gives you the option to enable quick shifter. That's pretty cool. Flash Tune does sell it for this Gixxer. I don't have it on, but when I do buy it, I'm gonna be able to click that on. So that's gonna be pretty cool later on in the future. But for right now, I'm just gonna upload the map. I'm gonna write the ECU. It is connected. Click yes. I bought the license already, so it's gonna say no registered ECU found. Since I bought it already and they're my email, I'm gonna click yes. It's gonna assign the license to this ECU. So now once it's licensed, this ECU can be used multiple hundreds of times whenever I want. So that's pretty cool. So now I'm gonna disconnect the ECU to start the process. Since it's the bench harness, it's gonna be powered through an auxiliary power source, so it's disconnected. Alright guys, so I messed up when it said to disconnect the ECU. I disconnected in the wrong spot, not from this plug, but actually from the power source. So I did the whole process again, and now it's working and it's installing the map. I'm at 35% as you see. Once it's all done, it's gonna be loaded in, and then I'll be able to put it on the bike. Hey guys, this is Julian with Two Motos. I got my coworker and my friend here, Corey. Brandon wasn't able to make it today. He's working, unfortunately, so he can't do the track today. But this isn't unveiling the new bearings yet. This is just a track shakedown. As you can see, Corey has a 1299 in the background, and then you can see the Gixxer back there. So it's going to be a button wheel today. I'll have some footage, but it's mostly just going to be a shakedown, see how the bike feels, see what I need to do to it, to change it up. But the bearings are almost done, and then soon we'll unveil them both for Brandon's bike and mine. So stay tuned.
Don't think I'm ready for you. Don't think you're ready for me either. I know you've been with her too long. It's okay, I'm just saying. What if she told you that she still likes you and she wants you to come back? Would you go and pretend like I'm nothing, although you want her, want her, want her? I need you back, back, back. I need you back, back, back. I need you back, back, back. I need you back.
Hey guys, little update. I'm here at Button Willow. There's one more session left in the day, but I'm gonna call it. I'm just a little tired. Can't push anymore. I don't want to risk it. So unfortunately, I didn't get GoPro footage. So I was focusing on my technique today so much that I actually had an instructor follow me today. So I got bumped up into A group. So I pushed it, past my limit on what I'm used to. This is as far as I'm going to go today. Unfortunately, I didn't get GoPro footage, but I'm going to show you some B-roll. But yeah, it's finally happening. Next track day, we're going to be in A group with me and Brandon for sure. This one, I stayed in B+ group just because I was fatiguing. But I was told today that, yeah, I need to be in A group next time. So that's pretty cool. Stay tuned. Our bearings are actually done and are going to unveil on June 15th. I hope that we can post a video that day when we actually do it. If not, it'll be within that week. So keep it posted.
I need you back, back, back. You can have your cake and eat it too. If you choose, so you will lose me too. Can go around and be scared.
Q4 is holding up nicely, nice and hot. We're doing really, really good. Gooey stuff.